Have you ever wondered why you were born in the exact month you were? Why did your arrival into the world happen under that specific sky, with that light, that climate, that season? Perhaps you've never considered it. But what if I told you that your birth wasn't a fluke of the calendar, but rather a silent choice of your soul, an agreement made before you even took your first breath? In Buddhism, it is believed that nothing happens outside the sacred timing of the universe. Each soul descends to Earth at a precise moment, when cosmic energy is in tune with the lesson it needs to live. The month you were born is like a melody your soul chose, a spiritual tone that sets the rhythm of your journey. January, for example, brings the strength of renewal, the impulse of one who came to blaze trails. July carries the sweetness of introspection, the calm of a soul that came to heal and understand. December, in turn, is the month of old souls who return to complete cycles and illuminate those that come after. Perhaps you have come in a time of blossoming to spread beauty and kindness, or perhaps in a time of harvest to learn the value of patience and gratitude. Each month is a temple of time, and within it resides the wisdom your soul asked to experience. Therefore, in this video, I want to invite you on a journey of recognition, not of what the world says you are, but of what time revealed when your soul chose to be born. If this reflection has touched your heart, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Here you will find wisdom that teaches not only how to think, but how to feel. Because true awakening comes not from the mind, but from the heart. Chapter 2. Time as an expression of Dharma in Buddhism. Time is not just the passing of hours or seasons. Time is the fabric where Dharma, the natural order of existence, manifests itself. Nothing is born before or after the right time. Every flower, every raindrop, every human soul emerges when the universe is in perfect harmony to receive it. When the Buddha spoke of the path of awakening, he said that life is like a wheel, continually turning between birth, growth, transformation, and rebirth. This wheel is what we call samsara, the cycle of human experience, and within it, time is not an enemy, but a silent teacher, teaching us to live with attention and acceptance. Like the seasons, each of us is born at a moment when the world's energy is vibrating at a certain frequency. There are times when the universe is in fiery motion, ideal for those who come to learn courage and leadership. Other moments are dominated by water, perfect for souls who have come to learn to flow and feel. And there are also months guided by the wind, when those who came to liberate ideas and open spiritual paths are born. The month of your birth, then, is not just a number on the calendar. It is an energetic signature. It's a reflection of the kind of Dharma you came to express in this life. Think for a moment. If everything in the universe has its own rhythm, the sun rises at the exact time, the river flows unhurriedly to the sea, the lotus blooms only when the light is perfect. Why would your birth be any different? It happened at the exact moment your soul was ready to begin a new learning experience. The masters often say, time is the mirror where the soul recognizes itself. When you understand the month you were born, you begin to see that time is not just chronology, but a message. January can be a call to discipline and a new beginning. June, an invitation to introspection and inner harmony. October, a reminder that everything changes and that transformation is sacred. And the most beautiful thing is that, throughout life, this energy repeats itself. You may notice that certain periods of the year affect you in a special way, as if they rekindle something within you. It's no coincidence. It's the universe reminding you of the original vibration that accompanied your birth, the same spiritual tone that guided your first breath into this world. Ultimately, understanding time is understanding yourself. Dharma manifests in cycles, and when we accept our place within this flow, we stop fighting what is. We begin to walk in harmony with destiny, not in resistance to it. Time, then, ceases to be merely what passes and becomes what reveals. And it is this revelation that we begin to feel when we observe the spiritual energies of each month. Each month carries a virtue, a lesson, and a gift. And understanding this is like shining a light on the journey your soul has chosen to take. Chapter 3. The Spiritual Energies of Each Month. The season of your soul. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the world at the exact moment you were born. Feel the air, the light, the colors. That moment wasn't random. It was the setting the universe chose to welcome your soul. Each month carries a unique vibration, a silent teaching, a spiritual song. These are not predictions or promises. They are subtle reflections of the wisdom of Dharma, which manifests differently depending on the energy of the time. Let us, then, walk together through each of these 12 seasons of the soul. January, the birth of intention. January is the month of those who came to begin their journey. These are souls who bring the spirit of renewal, the impulse to take the first step. Like the dawn after a long night, these people carry within them the desire to begin anew, not only for themselves, but to inspire others. But the energy of January also teaches patience and persistence, because those who open the path often don't see the destination, but without their steps, the path would never exist. The lesson is, trust the seed, even before the harvest. February, the spirit of freedom. The souls of February are born under the symbol of water, free, creative, and driven by intuition. They carry the wisdom of flow. They know that everything changes, and that resisting is the same as drowning. Therefore, they came to teach lightness. They are spirits who transform environments, who bring laughter, curiosity, and the power of inner renewal. The challenge is not to get lost in the dispersion, to remember that even water needs banks to continue being a river. March, the heart of compassion. March is the month of gentle and empathetic souls. They are beings deeply connected to the energy of healing and forgiveness. In Buddhism, they symbolize the lotus that blooms amidst the mud, the purity that arises from the most difficult experiences. These souls came to understand pain, not to be trapped by it, but to transform it into compassion. Their path is one of silent tenderness, which welcomes and heals without demanding anything in return. April, the flame of awakening. Those born in April bring the energy of sacred fire, determination, courage, and purpose. They are like torches that light the path for others, even when the wind blows hard. But the challenge for these souls is to balance ardor with serenity. On the spiritual path, even fire must learn to dance without burning. When they learn this, they become masters of acting with awareness and compassion. May, the garden of gratitude. May is the month of gardener souls. They came into the world to nourish, care for, and sustain. Like the fertile earth that welcomes all seeds, they are people who appreciate the simple and the constant, and teach the value of presence. May's lesson lies in letting go. Understanding that even the most beautiful garden changes with the seasons. Its strength lies in stability, but its wisdom lies in letting go of what needs to go. June, the balance of two minds. The souls of June live between reason and emotion. They are seekers of balance, beings who have come to understand that duality is part of human nature. Like the wind that blows sometimes cold, sometimes hot, these people move between extremes, learning to find their center. June's lesson is impermanence, realizing that nothing lasts forever, and that in this lies the beauty of life. July, the light of inner compassion. July is the month of silent souls, born with the gift of emotional healing and acceptance. They are beings who listen more than they speak, who feel before judging. They often carry a melancholic energy, as they carry old memories, lives of learning through pain, but their light is immense. In Buddhism, they are compared to the Bodhisattva, one who, even though they can achieve enlightenment, chooses to stay to help others awaken. August, the guardian of wisdom. Those born in August have an old soul. They are natural leaders, but not for power, for the inner light they carry. They came into the world to protect, guide, and inspire. But they must learn to soften their ego and make room for humility. The challenge is to remember that true strength is calm, like the sun that illuminates effortlessly. Their mission is to shine without dominating. September, the spirit of balance and clarity. September brings the energy of the wind that cleanses and organizes. The souls of this month seek order, harmony, and meaning. They are observant, attentive, and have a mission to restore balance where there is confusion. But they must learn to trust their hearts more than their minds. Excessive control can impede the natural flow of Dharma. The lesson is simple and profound. Life also knows how to balance itself. October, the call to transformation. October is the month of souls who have come to be reborn. They are intense, profound, and driven by the need to understand the mystery of life. They carry the gift of transformation, the power to convert pain into wisdom. But this power comes with challenges, change, loss, and constant new beginnings. The universe chose them to show that the butterfly is only born after the darkness of the cocoon. November, the keeper of mystery. The souls of November dive deep into the waters of existence. They are seekers of truth, drawn to the invisible, to spirituality, and to the secrets of the human soul. They are natural healers, intuitive, and intense. But their journey requires a balance between feeling and letting go. The challenge is not to get lost in emotions, and to remember that wisdom resides in the silence of the heart. December. The light of return. December is the month of souls completing cycles. They came to teach acceptance, wisdom, and detachment. They are old souls who have already experienced many lessons, and now walk with serenity, illuminating the path for others. Their energy is that of serene fire, the kind of light that warms but does not burn. In Buddhism, they represent the flame that remains lit even when the wind changes. These souls remind us all that the end is just another beginning. Each month is a teacher, and by recognizing the energy that welcomed you at birth, you begin to understand the reason for so many repetitions, gifts, and emotions in your life. Time becomes a map, and your soul, the traveler who reads it wisely. Chapter 4. The Hidden Effect. How the month of birth shapes karma and the soul's lessons. Many people view the month of their birth as merely a calendar detail, but in the Buddhist view, birth is a spiritual act, a choice made by the soul at the exact moment the universe offers the necessary vibration for the learning it needs to experience. Nothing is by chance. The month you were born doesn't determine who you will be, but reveals the type of path your soul has chosen to follow. It's as if each period of the year were a gateway, and upon passing through it, you received a specific energy, a spiritual inheritance that shapes your experiences and lessons in this life. The masters say that birth is the first step in a karmic cycle, and this step carries a silent purpose to balance what was left open. Every soul carries seeds from the past, actions, emotions, and intentions that need to blossom into learning. The month of your birth, then, acts as a mirror. It shows which virtues you came to develop and which illusions you still need to dissolve. The water souls, February, March, November. These souls were born under the vibration of fluidity and emotion. They came into the world to learn to feel without drowning. They carry memories of lives in which their hearts were wounded, and now they seek to heal through compassion. Therefore, they are sensitive, empathetic, and deeply spiritual people. But their challenge is not to get lost in the emotional tides. The karma of water teaches, you are not the raging ocean. You are the calm depths that lie beneath it. The fire souls, April, August, December. These souls bring the vibration of action and transformation. They are natural leaders, bearers of an intense light. They came to learn about power and humility. As in other lifetimes, they may have sought to control the world by force. Fire karma teaches us to act consciously, to transform impulse into wisdom. When they balance this energy, they become guides and protectors, capable of igniting the flame of awakening in others. But when fire dominates, the soul burns. The lesson, then, is clear. Shine, but without dazzling. Illuminate, but without demanding anything in return. The souls of wind, June, September, October. These souls were born with the gift of thought and inner transformation. They came to understand the movement of the mind, which never stops, and to learn to listen to the silence that exists between thoughts. These beings are often observant, analytical, and often feel out of place in the world, as if they knew there was something beyond appearances. Their challenge is restlessness, the mind that wants to control what only time can reveal. Wind karma teaches, not everything needs to be understood. Some things just need to be breathed. The souls of the earth, January, May. July, these souls chose the path of stability and care. They came into the world to nourish and sustain, to teach patience and gratitude. They have the gift of constancy, but the challenge of detachment. In previous lives, they may have become overly attached to security or routines, forgetting that true stability comes from within. The karma of the earth then teaches, everything you build with love flourishes, even when the form crumbles. The mystery of souls of light and shadow, March, October, December. Some souls are born in months of transition, when one season ends and another begins. These are the souls of passage, ancient spirits carrying hidden wisdom. They came to transform and into light and guide others along the same path. But they intensely experience polarities, joy and sadness, expansion and retreat, faith and doubt. Their learning is that of equanimity, the balance that arises when the soul realizes that even the shadow has a purpose, the cycle of karma and the call to awaken. When we look at the month of our birth in the light of Buddhism, we realize that it reflects not a fixed destiny, but a frequency of learning. Nothing is written in stone. You are not bound by karma. You are being invited to understand it. What repeats itself in your life, the people you attract, the challenges that return. All of this is linked to the original vibration of your birth. And each time you react more consciously, with more compassion and less fear, something within you is freed. The Buddha said, there is no need to run away from karma. Just understand it, and it dissolves like mist at dawn. The month you were born, therefore, is a reminder, a symbolic key that connects you to what your soul came to learn. It's not about superstition. It's about spiritual remembrance. It's the universe telling you, here is the exact point where your story begins again. And when you begin to live according to this wisdom, karma ceases to be a burden and becomes the path. Chapter 5. Integration. How to use this wisdom in the present. Knowing your birth month and understanding your spiritual energy is just the first step. But true awakening happens when this wisdom ceases to be an idea and becomes presence. In Buddhism, understanding something intellectually is only half the battle. The other half is living this understanding. It's allowing it to become part of your breath, your gestures, and your daily choices. Each birth month carries a vibration, a virtue, and a lesson. But none of these qualities are realized in thought. They flourish in silent attention. Therefore, the best way to honor the month in which you were born is to transform this energy into living practice, remembrance meditation every morning upon awakening. Before getting up, close your eyes and recall the month of your birth. Imagine the colors and light of that time. Feel the temperature of the air, the energy of the season, the sound of nature. And then, ask silently, what did my soul want to learn by being born at this time? Don't expect immediate answers. The heart speaks in whispers. And wisdom sometimes arrives when you least expect it. This practice awakens what the masters call purpose awareness, the remembrance of why you are here, living this life with these experiences and these people. Harmony with the seasons of life nature changes, and so do we. There are days when we are January, full of drive and a desire to begin anew. Other days when we are November, immersed in introspection and the need for silence. The secret is not to resist these movements. The same month that marked your birth taught you the rhythm of the universe, the importance of planting, watering, waiting, and harvesting. Nothing blooms all the time. Therefore, practice acceptance. Embrace moments of pause, doubt, and reflection. They are also part of the harmony that time seeks to teach. The Dharma of everyday life Buddhism reminds us that true spirituality isn't found only in meditation or in the temple, but in the simplest actions of the day. When you cook, talk to someone, walk slowly, or simply watch the sunset. All of these can be Dharma practices if done with presence and compassion. So, live the month of your birth every day. If you were born in a fire month, practice the light of generosity. If you were born in a water month, allow yourself to flow without carrying the past. If you were born in a wind month, cultivate silence between thoughts. If you were born in an earth month, be grateful for the small things that sustain your life. Every conscious gesture is a step towards your true nature, transforming knowledge into wisdom. There is a difference between knowing and understanding. To know is to hear the truth. To understand is to become the truth itself. When you begin to apply your month teaching, acting more consciously, speaking more calmly, forgiving more easily, the universe responds. Karma transforms, relationships are balanced, and the heart finds what it has always sought, unconditional peace. This is how the energy of birth manifests, not as destiny, but as liberation. The present is the portal. Sometimes we spend so much time looking to the past or trying to understand the future that we forget that true spiritual power lies in the now. The present moment is where all cycles meet. If you understand the vibration of your month and bring it into this moment with a loving thought, a gentle gesture, a calming word, then time ceases to dominate you. You become part of the very rhythm of the universe. And that's when life changes. Not because something magical happens outside of you, but because something awakens within you. The month of your birth was the beginning of your song. Now, it's up to you to continue the melody with wisdom, compassion, and peace. Chapter 6. Final Reflection. The Beauty of Time and the Purpose of the Soul. Perhaps, throughout your life you've asked yourself, why do certain things always come back? Why do some feelings never seem to leave me? These questions are not signs of weakness. They are invitations from time, because time deep down is not a line. It's a circle, and within this circle, everything you experience returns until it becomes understanding. The month you were born is part of this sacred circle. It was the first instant of your new cycle on Earth, the moment the universe took a deep breath and welcomed you back. And since then, this breathing continues. It pulses in each season, in each encounter, in each dawn that invites you to awaken a little more. In Buddhism, time is said to be a patient teacher. It is unhurried. It doesn't demand results. It simply repeats lessons until the heart understands. And when the heart understands, something silent happens. A lightness arises, as if there were finally room within you for peace. You are not late. You are not off the path. You are exactly where your soul needs to be, learning what it came to learn, experiencing what it came to feel. The masters teach that life is like a great tapestry. Seen up close, the lines seem confused, crisscrossed, sometimes painful. But when our gaze lifts, when our soul matures, we realize that each line, even those that seemed wrong, formed a perfect design. So it is with time. It doesn't destroy, it reveals. And with each revelation, you come a little closer to who you truly are. A spark of consciousness, an ancient soul, walking toward the light of wisdom. So, when you look at the month you were born, see it not as a date, but as a symbol of your essence. It reminds you of your first step into this world, and invites you, with each new day, to take that step with greater lightness, more gratitude, and more love. Time didn't come to take you. It came to teach you to remain present, awake, at peace. And when you live this way, each day ceases to be just another day and becomes a prayer. When we understand the soul's timing, time stops frightening us and starts embracing us. If this message spoke to your heart, take a deep breath for a moment. Feel the energy of your birth vibrating silently within you. Each of us carries a unique song, the sound of the month in which our soul chose to arrive on Earth. And when we listen to this music attentively, life changes its tone. Days cease to be mere routine and become sacred, because each gesture takes on meaning. If something within you awakened today, a memory, an emotion, a desire to understand more, know that this is the beginning of a new cycle. The universe never calls you by chance. If you are here, hearing these words, it is because your soul is ready to remember who you truly are. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone you feel needs to hear it today. Perhaps this simple sharing is how the Dharma manifests through you. And if you wish to continue this journey of self-discovery and awakening, watch the video now appearing on the screen. In it, we talk about the spiritual meaning of the first letter of your name and how it reveals the karmic path your soul chose before birth. It's a profound reflection, a natural continuation of this journey, where you will understand that nothing in your life is random. Not the month, not the name, not the moment you decided to begin seeking answers. Go with serenity. Carry these words as one who carries a light in their heart, soft but constant, and remember, time never takes away what is true. It only reveals what has always been within you. See you in the next video, with peace, wisdom, and gratitude.